The area of my work is human vertebral column. The focus is on lumbar column, which consists of 5 vertebrae L1 to L5 resting on a base called sacrum. So the problem associated here is spondylolisthesis, or in other words back pain, which is caused due to the sliding or the anterior or the forward movement of the superior vertebra over the inferior vertebra. So this is solved through interbody fusion, where 2 vertebrae are fused after taking out the discs and placing a posterior screw on the pedicle, and these are called pedicle screws, and these are made of titanium. So this surgery can be divided into 2, bilateral and unilateral. So in bilateral case, 2 screws will be placed on both the sides of the spine, and in unilateral case only 1 screw will be placed in order to join it through pedicle. So unilateral is superior to bilateral in the way that it has got a minimal blood loss because only one side is cut, and facet joint is retained, and it has got maximum soft tissue retention, and hence it takes very less time for the surgeon to operate. So my aim is to develop a comprehensive non-linear customizable or morphable lumbosacral hexahedral mesh model, and this was validated over 6 experimental corridors and 1 simulation corridor, and this calibration was done in order to ascertain that this behave exactly as an in vitro spine or a vertebral column. And after validation, this was instrumented with bilateral cages and pedicle screws. Bilateral as well as unilateral instrumentation was performed, and the kinematic output parameters, which are flexion, extension, axial rotation, and left and right bending, were performed with simplified moment loading of 10 Newton meter, which were according to the literature. And from the results, it was predicted that the unilateral lumbar interbody fusion had comparable or better results than bilateral interbody fusion for biomechanical stability. The comparison was done in terms of the disc pressure, range of motion, or the disc angle between the vertebrae, and facet contact forces. So this, from my project, I could predict, I could tell that the unilateral fusion was better than the bilateral fusion, and later sensitivity analysis also was performed in order to ascertain the role of the different anthropometric parameters on the kinematic output parameters. Thank you.